I don't know how to start this video. I don't know if I'm jumping the gun, but what I see right now, I don't see nobody talking about, so I'll probably be the first one. Too bad my page only has like a very little amount of subscribers. But please share this video, share it to YouTube, tag your friends. So jumping right in, I want to talk about the fact that neither Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, or nobody at this point is talking about the hot mic moment. Nobody's talking about the study that showed that potentially 200 to 400,000 people are infected with coronavirus in LA alone, and that the kill rate actually of the coronavirus, hear me now, is probably zero point 0.1 to 0.13 or 0.3%. It is barely double the actual flu. And yeah, there's a lot of people dying, but right now, all deaths almost are being reported as COVID-19. So there's no real testing that's going on. I mean, there's some testing, and then they're basing the percentage of the kill rate right now based off of the amount of people tested or with known cases versus the amount of people who have died. And we know there are so many, there are millions, probably hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of infected people that are asymptomatic and are not showing symptoms, or they had mild symptoms, a cough, a fever, body aches, maybe two of the three, whatever, but they didn't get tested. And those people may have actually had the coronavirus. We are destroying our housing market, the oil industry, our economy, unemployment. You know what's crazy is you would think that if, let's say, let's put our conspiracy hats on. If this was some Democrat conspiracy, Hillary Clinton and the deep state trying to get rid of Trump or something, right? Then wouldn't they be uh, um, attacking Trump on this and picking up on that hot mic and now flipping the script and saying, hey, the virus is only this deadly? You know, why is there so much misinformation? You think they'd be attacking him. And then the Trump team, you would think that they would be taking this study and running with it and saying, let's open the economy, because Trump keeps saying, let's open the economy, right? Why isn't he talking? Why isn't Fox News? Why isn't anybody talking about the study that shows that the coronavirus kill rate is actually 0.1%, just about as deadly as the regular flu? And here's some other things to think about. The coronavirus mutates and it always changes, right? And there's been a coronavirus. This is COVID-19, the novel coronavirus. It's just a new mutation, a new version. And there is no vaccine for the cold. And the flu vaccine very rarely works. The only reason every year, let's say 30 to 40,000 people die from the flu, well, a lot of people don't get the flu because they have immunity to it because they got it in the past. All right? This COVID-19 is new. We don't have immunity to it, so that's why you're also seeing so many deaths, as well as other deaths like heart attacks, pneumonia, and other things that were not caused by COVID-19 are all being lumped in together. Now, I want to show you here, this is pretty crazy. We've got Fox News here, and there's no talk at all about the virus kill rate being 0.1% and how we should open up the economy. We are destroying ourselves and are on the edge, on the precipice of like the end of society as we know it, and our rights are being stripped. We're being told we can't go outside. We're being told that we can't fish. The lakes are shut down. Rivers are shut down. Like, just straight mental retardation right now is going on, and nobody's pointing this out. Both sides seem to be in on the same thing, or either they're late to the game. Why is not nobody talking about this? It's just blowing my mind that people are starving or about to be starving. People are out of jobs, have no work. They're stressed. They're going crazy, stir crazy in their homes. You have husbands and wives fighting and getting crazy at each other because even though they may love each other and are perfect, or maybe not, nothing's perfect, but they're great together, We're not meant to be around each other just so much like this, and we can get on each other's nerves. There's just so many things going on. Like I said, the oil industry, the economy, the housing market, mortgage, loans, everything. I mean, our debt. This is absolutely insane that we are doing this to ourselves. And here's the crazy part. In 4 months or 6 months, does it come back? Do we shut down again? The next year, it will come back. Do we shut down again? And the year after that, and the year after that. Now that it's here, just like any flu or anything, it will continue to morph. It will continue to infect people. At the kill rate being 0.12% to 0.13% or so, open the economy, open things up, get people working. What the is wrong with you people? Seriously. I understand if you have COPD, if you have underlying health issues, this is very scary for you because it is a new virus. We don't have immunity to it. People are going to die. People are going to get sick. But we cannot destroy the economy, destroy the world, destroy our jobs, destroy the food supply. We're wrecking everything for something that has very little kill rate compared to, let's say, the normal flu. It's a little bit more dangerous. And a lot of people have been saying that. I've been on the fence. I wasn't too sure. Was it really this crazy disease, or was it not as bad as people are saying? But now that the numbers are coming out, I want to show you here. Nobody is talking about it. They're talking about do not resuscitate. So you may not have had nothing to do with the coronavirus. You could have had your heart stop, and for any old reason, and they're telling the paramedics not to resuscitate you. Now here's the deal. I understand they're talking in this story that only 4 about out of every 100 who make it to the hospital with no pulse can actually be resuscitated, because whatever happened to you on the scene, whatever, for the ambulance to get there, that lag time, then for them to treat you, take care of you, then the drive, flight, whatever, to get you to the hospital, most people who have no heartbeat, no pulse, don't make it once they get to the hospital. I can kind of understand them saying, hey, if you've tried to resuscitate for 20 minutes on scene, don't bring them in. I can honestly understand that. Now they're saying don't resuscitate, period, even on the scene. This is freaking crazy. Please smash the like and subscribe button, share the video, let everybody know. But like I said, check it out. Go on CNN. No state should reopen before May. Fear, fear, fear. That's all they're doing. Or, oh, look at these celebrities. Who gives a shit about Bruce Willis and Demi Moore and this weirdness that's going on? Who cares? Right now, we've got more important stuff we got to deal with. And this should show you how unimportant Hollywood is. They're a bunch of boobs, bunch of idiots, out of touch with reality, rich people in their ivory tower trying to tell you how to live. And they probably got the most problems of all. All the drugs, pedophile, sex, trafficking stuff. Hollywood's full of weirdos. So anyways, but look, back to the story. We have nobody talking about this hot mic moment. The only place you're going to see it is going to be on YouTube. Okay? And even then, I'm going to be surprised if they aren't cutting videos that talk about it and discuss it. So please share this video. Please tell your friends. Look into the facts. So what I'm going to do right here is we're going to bring up another tab, and I'm going to bring up the hot mic moment. So you put in hot mic moment, and look at the first 6, which are all YouTube propaganda BS. Then we go to here, so it was a hoax, right? So we got to go to what? The Gateway Pundit or to some other crazy news site to find out about it. So this is just crazy. So to give you guys a little conception, here's what happens. John Roberts walked into the press briefing room and told a technician to take off his mask. Because according to a recent California study, the mortality rate for the coronavirus is only 0.1 to 0.3%. Don't believe me? You want to argue about it in the comment section? Take it up with the people in California coming out of a legit study saying that it's 0.1 to 0.3. Probably not a very popular thing right now. Imagine how everyone's going to feel about the Democrats, even Trump and the Republicans, when they find out this was basically a hoax. That yes, that it's dangerous, yes, it's deadly, but that it's not much more deadly than the flu, and they know about it, and they're not telling us, and they're keeping the freaking economy closed. I mean, I can't understand how people haven't gone nuts yet and done something really stupid. So, I mean, look at this. And then here's another crazy thing. He said everyone here's been vaccinated anyways, is what the technician says. So what? They got a vaccine for it? They're not sharing with us? The USC and LA Public County Health came out with a study that found that there are 7,000 cases in Southern California, but they really believe there are between 221 to 441,000 people who are infected in just Los Angeles County. That's because of the asymptomatic people and people not being tested. And then they went back and they did an antibody test where they tested random people who didn't test positive for coronavirus and found like a third of them had it. So there's way more widespread than we realize, which shrinks the kill rate. Please share this video. Let everybody know. We really need to get this economy open, and we need to hold these politicians accountable, Democrat or Republican, especially these fools like Nancy Pelosi, Schumer, Schiff, these jerks. And then, you know what? I got to call Trump and the Republicans out. Why? If you care about us so much and you care about the economy and you want to open it up, why aren't you discussing this? This is very upsetting. So anyways, I don't mean to go off on a crazy old rant, but I want to talk about how nobody's talking about this. None of the mainstream media is. All they're peddling is fear and telling us we need to stay in our home for another month. Does that make sense to you? Now, don't take my word for it. Get out there and research it yourself, and make sure to check both left and right sites and check this hot mic moment out. It'll blow your mind. Thanks for watching Common Sense Talks. We'll catch you on the next one.